I'm going to show you how you can connect ProtoTwin to the Schneider Modicon M241 Micro PLC for virtual commissioning and controls testing. In this short tutorial, I'll demonstrate how you can control a pallet layer former. Make sure you have the Machine Expert Logic Builder software installed. First, start by creating a new project. Enter the controller name and a name for your project. After that, open the device tree, then select the Ethernet network, and enter the IP address and subnet mask of your controller. You also need to move the Modbus server to the list of active protocols. Now we're ready to start creating the control logic for the machine. Open the main program. The first thing we'll do is create our local variables. We want 3 Boolean input tags for the in sensor, the out sensor, and the end sensor, with addresses mx0.0, mx0.1, and mx0.2 respectively. We also want 2 Boolean output tags for the conveyor motor at address qx0.0 and the pusher actuation controller state at address qx0.1. Now for the logic. We want the conveyor to be on when either the in sensor or out sensor is blocked. We need to assign the output of the OR gate to the conveyor tag. Next, insert a new network below and add an off-delay timer function block. We want to set the pusher's actuation controller state to true when the end sensor is blocked, then reset it to false after a 1-second delay. We also need to create a local variable for the timer by entering a name above the block. Now click Build, then generate code or press F11 to compile your program. Finally, open the devices tree, then select the M241 controller. Now double-click to select it, then click Online and log in. Next, enter the username and password for your device. Click Yes to confirm, and if prompted, then Yes again to download the latest code onto the device. Finally, click the play button in the toolbar at the top to start running the PLC program. Now launch ProtoTwin Connect and open the model for the pallet layer former. Open the I/O browser and add a tag server for the PLC device. Select the Modbus TCP protocol. Change the type to Modicon. Enter the device's IP address and set the scan rate to 10 milliseconds. Now click the Add button to manually add the tags. Enter a name for the tag. The address which we defined when we created the variables in the Machine Expert Logic Builder software and the data type which you can leave as bit. You can click or control-click to quickly create bindings for all the tags. Now swap to the Bindings tab and select the signals in the model. The entity component and property. We want to bind to each of the tags. The input tags are those which get written to the PLC, which then runs the program so the ProtoTwin Connect client can read the output tags. Okay, now we've set up all the bindings, we can run the simulation. Remember our logic. When the in sensor or out sensor is blocked, the conveyor motor is turned on. And when the end sensor is blocked, the pusher is activated, then deactivated 1 second after the end sensor is cleared. And as you can see, the machine appears to be working correctly and is being controlled entirely by our Modicon M241 PLC. Now you should know how to connect ProtoTwin to the Schneider Modicon M241 PLC for virtual commissioning. Thanks for watching.